The NBA is horrified of this, as a major report has just revealed that the Lakers can soon be adding a massive addition to this red-hot team that's playing some of the best basketball in the NBA so far this season. Today's video, of course, we're going to talk about what this report is, the implications it has on the Los Angeles Lakers, and how soon it can happen. And welcome to Lakers Digest. My name is Hunter Pitcoff, and we cover everything surrounding your Los Angeles Lakers. It has been a fun start to the season. The Lakers have won 5 in a row. They are second, I believe, in the Western Conference up to this point, and they are playing as good a basketball as anybody in the association. If you want to keep up with the games, we do recaps, we do rumors, reports, everything in between. Hit that subscribe button, because look, more of you guys have been watching the content recently, so we appreciate all the new viewers coming into our space. We welcome you, but look, 60% of you watching, that's 3 out of 5 of you watching right now, are not subscribed. If you are one of those people, as most of you, stop what you're doing, just hit that subscribe button. It's free, it don't cost you a dime, and it means a lot to us and this channel as we try to reach everybody here. A lot of Laker fans and a lot of Laker haters too watch, but again, of course, if you watch, it means a lot. But guys, I don't want to keep you waiting any much longer here, because we have a major addition on the way for the Los Angeles Lakers. And before I tell you exactly what this report is, I just want to give some context, because there are people out here saying some crazy things, even here on Lakers Digest. I feel like you guys should be educated, but I'm going to say it anyway, because I just want to make a really good point here before we get into this massive report. So imagine the Lakers here. They're going to be adding somebody soon who averaged last season over 24 points per game, nearly 8 rebounds, over 6 assists, a steal a game, half a block, in 35 minutes, shot over 50% from the field, almost 38% from 3, 78% from the line, which, by the way, is towards a career high, and it's 60% true shooting percentage. Oh, and on top of that, in the playoffs, those numbers went even higher up in some of those departments, averaged over 25, 9 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2 steals, almost 2 blocks, showing 60% true shooting percentage, 70% from the line, 35% from 3, and you know the rest, right? These are fantastic numbers. This player also was 6th in MVP voting last season, 2nd team All-NBA, was the February Western Conference Player of the Month after his running mate, his good teammate, just got traded, right? If we look at this through an objective lens, the Lakers are adding one of the best players in the NBA to a team that already is 7-2. They don't have to give up anything to go get this guy. And you all, not all of you, you delusional people out here are going to sit here, make an argument, and say that guy is not going to make this team better. And I'm assuming a lot of you are smart out here watching. You probably know who I'm talking about. So without further ado, here is the report that Shams Charania of ESPN put out, saying that LeBron James has officially been cleared for contact basketball activities and will be reevaluated in 1 to 2 weeks. Next step is ramping up to 5-on-5 action. So the reason why I say all this is because people out here will make an argument that LeBron James is somehow going to make this team worse. I just showed you the numbers of what he did last season. Let's forget about what he's done the last 22 years, although it's hard to forget them, but let's just forget. Or last 21, because this is year 23 for him. Look at what he did last season. The Lakers were 3rd in the Western Conference last season. I know they had a disappointing loss against the Timberwolves in the playoffs, but objectively speaking, LeBron James was at least a top 10 player in the NBA last year. Forget about the name. Forget about the accolades. He was a top 10 player in basketball, and by all metrics, was a top 6 player in basketball last season. Okay? That's the guy they're adding to this team. And people are out here going to somehow make the argument that LeBron James is the Antichrist, and he's going to destroy the Lakers, even though he's won us a championship, by the way. No. LeBron James is ramping up. He's going to come back soon. And the thing that's great about LeBron, as many of you know, he's good at pretty much everything on the basketball court. Those numbers show it. Oh, yeah, and by the way, he's arguably the smartest player, one of the smartest players that ever played this game. One of the smartest players currently in the NBA. We know how clutch he is. He can be used anywhere on the basketball court. That is the type of player that you are adding to this basketball team that is already rolling. It might take some time. It might take some time for these guys to gel. LeBron has not played since his sciatica injury since August, according to reports. So he has not played in almost 3 months. That's why the 5-on-5 ramp-up period is super important. And again, according to that report, guys, we're going to have a clear idea of when LeBron's going to come back. And that's going to bring us to our next point here. When is the King James, coming back? Okay, so before we look at the schedule ahead and try to predict this, my predictions actually were a little bit wrong. Let's look here. Also from Shams, this came out, I believe, a couple of days ago, saying that he will not be traveling with the team for their upcoming 5-game road trip starting on Saturdays. He's recovering, of course, from the sciatica he has on the right side of his body. So, as I clicked the wrong thing here. All right, so, of course, here's the next 9 games. We know the Lakers had also win against the Spurs, come from behind win against San Antonio on Wednesday. Then we play Atlanta, Charlotte, Oklahoma City, New Orleans, and Milwaukee during this 5-game road trip. I thought this is when, honestly, I thought either New Orleans or the Bucks, that was the games I had circled for when LeBron would be back. Maybe I was a bit, I don't know what the word is. Maybe I was a little bit optimistic about that. But now I think it might honestly more be maybe against the Lakers or against the Clippers or the Mavericks. Because LeBron, if he's going to ramp up and play 5-on-5, who is he playing 5-on-5 against? Which again, guys, according to this report here, he's not traveling with the team. So if he's not traveling with the team, he can't play 5-on-5 with anybody unless he's just playing with random dudes or maybe the Lakers G League team or something like that. Well, I can't see LeBron playing with the G League team. I'll be honest. I don't think he's going to do that. So it's not going to happen within the next week or so. Because again, according to this report, again, show you guys one more time, he's been cleared. He's good to do. He's going to be evaluated in 1 to 2 weeks. I will say they do have a couple days here to potentially ramp him up today. On Thursday, they could have done it. They could do it tomorrow on Friday. But then they got to head to Atlanta to play some basketball. So I don't necessarily know. It might be closer to end of November, early December. I thought it was going to be mid-November based on the reports. But it seems like he might actually come back more so in late November, perhaps early December. LeBron's going to come back. So, yes, it's going to take some time, guys. The Lakers still have to go out there and show off their depth, which has been fantastic this season. They won a game without Luka, LeBron, or Austin Reaves in the lineup against Portland. This game against San Antonio, no Austin Reaves. We've seen them win games without Luka and LeBron in the lineup. So, this Laker team is playing really good. Let's just be happy that this team is good this year. And LeBron James is not going to make this team worse. Stop it. I know you trolls are going to comment. You're going to comment some ridiculous stuff that we all know, logical basketball fans, experts, and you don't even have to call me an expert, actual experts. You don't want to consider me one, although I follow this team every single day and have for like 20 years, but I digress. They're going to tell you the same thing. So don't take my word for it. Take it from anybody who knows an ounce of basketball that LeBron James will make this team better when he is back. It might take a little bit, but they'll adjust. They'll figure it out. And the Lakers can somehow get even better and horrify the NBA that the Lakers are already playing this good without one of their leaders and best players in LeBron. But if you want to keep up with everything surrounding your Los Angeles Lakers, guys, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to say it one more time here. I click the wrong button like I typically do. 61% of you watching our content are not subscribed. It's about 3 out of 5 of you guys. If you made it all the way through this, again, free around-the-clock coverage surrounding your Lakers. This is the place to be, and I promise you guys, every single day, we'll give you guys fresh content here on Lakers Digest.